welcome to another episode of Comic Card Checklist. And for this episode, I'm just trying out uh, live streaming, and I'm not really sure how this works. So I guess bear with me while I set this up. And it doesn't have the camera functions that I'm used to using, so. But we'll go along with this episode just like any other episodes I have for a set. So for today's episode, it's pretty much every Flairprint and Masterprint that I have for the Marvel Universe. And let's get started with the 1994 Flair Marvel Annual Flairprints. So these usually you get from as case toppers, but I've also seen them as like promos or binders from retailers. But I bought the whole set, of course, on eBay. So as far as that for these 10, I think they come with the case. So, but here we got Cable. Of course, all of the art that we have here is the exact art from the 94 Flair series. So, but I'll take a measurement, and this card is about 10 by 10 by 6.5. So some of them are slightly larger or smaller, but I'll measure each one of them. I guess before we started, I'll show you guys the advertisement that I clipped from certain comic books or magazines. And pretty much it just says introducing Flairprints of the Marvel Universe. So actual card size 6.5 by 10 inches, which they were. And yeah, I think all of these are the same. And yeah, let's get started. So, oh, I guess this is also the ad for the 1994 Marvel Flair. And we got 3 of the cards here that we're gonna see. So the main difference between the card and the Flairprint, besides the size, of course, is that the name. Let me see if I could open this up. You'll have your name at the bottom left, Flairprint Cable, 1994. And the back of these are pretty much consistent. I think they're all the same, which is just a barcode, pretty much blank with the same exact barcode for each one of them. So, and the 10 basic one that you could get are Cable, Cyclops. Can't really fit the screen. I don't know if there's a zoom in or zoom out for this. I guess it's different when it's live. Next character we have is Ghost Rider. Then we have Iron Man. I've arranged this in ABC order, so we got Magneto, Phoenix, Punisher. Looks badass here. We got Storm. Then we have Venom. And finally Wolverine. And I think that completes the 10. But then there are other ones like Deadpool, which is a promo from Heroes World Distribution Company, 1994 6th Annual Sales Conference. So this would be a little bit more pricey than those first 10, because these first 10s are a lot more common. So this one is pretty much like a less common promo. So this would be worth a little bit more. And then we have a Omega Red versus Wolverine. And this is also a promo, so it's also worth more. And this came from Annual Retailer Summoner, Diamond Comic Distributors Inc. So this is the Diamond Comic Distributors promo. And there is also another one of this Flairprint that I've seen that actually doesn't have the logo here. So I think that one is more rare. And I haven't checked the prices for this Flairprint. So, but then we got the binder exclusive ones, Flairprints, which there are 5 of them, but I only have 3 so far because the price for them, well, they're so rare that I think someone is selling the Silver Surfer for 150 right now, which I will not be purchasing because that's too much. But Silver Surfer and Captain America are the 2 I'm missing. But yeah, these are only exclusive to the binder, so you have to purchase the binder for in order to get these. So we got Gambit. And for these, you don't see the names like you do for the other ones, like Flairprint and the names. They're pretty much just 1994 Marvel Entertainment, and that's about it. I forgot how the back looks, so I guess we'll take a look at one of the backs on this one. But I think it might be the same. And here is SpiderMan. He might be worth a lot more now since, you know, anything Spider-Man is getting more expensive, and it's a case stopper Spider-Man. So, but yeah, the back for these are all blank, so no barcode like the regular case toppers. I'll put that back. And our final one is Thor. And like I said, with the exception of those Captain America and Silver Surfer, I think that's every 1994 Marvel Flairprint that you could pretty much acquire. Now let's move on to our 1994 Marvel Masterpieces by the Hildreth brothers. For this, these are also case toppers, and there are 10 of them. And of course, like I said before, all the arts are pretty much like the exact art on the card, except the difference is that, you know, it'll say Masterprint and then Captain America. So this set has I think the same exact back as the annual Flair, but maybe just a different barcode. I don't think the number is the same, but it's not really that important. So, but all of those barcodes do have the same exact. So I think some of them might even be like a sequential. So, at least for the 2001 Masterprints, which I'll show you guys later in this episode, that it's sequential, and I've actually got them arranged in that order. So we got Captain America, Gambit, and I think this is the same size as well, 6.5 by 10. Let me measure it, or it might be a little bit bigger. No, it is 6.5 and yeah, 10 inches. So Captain America, Gambit, pretty nice looking cards. Human Torch, Psylocke, one of my favorite I guess card is Psylocke. We got Rogue. Looks like there's like either the sun is like coming out or there's like a volcanic explosion. Not really quite sure. Then we got Silver Surfer. I definitely like the 1994 Marvel Flair Silver Surfer better than this one. Then we got the Thing. And we got Venom. War Machine. And Wolverine. And that would be it for that. Next set we have is the 1994 The Amazing Spider-Man. There are also 6.5 by 10. And here I have a, what is this? Dear Fleer Collector, enclosed, please find your limited edition Marvel Masterprint set. This 3-card features some of the most popular artwork from the premiere edition of Marvel Spider-Man cards in an exciting comic book size format. These 6.5 by 10 inch cards are already a big hit with collectors and Spidey fans alike. So yeah, if you guys aren't familiar with the 1994 Amazing Spider-Man, pretty much this would be your 9-card sets in 6.5 by 10 inches of form. So there's the Masterprint powers. Pretty much showcases all of Spider-Man's spider abilities. Let me put this back. And the 3 that was included here was this one, the Venom, Masterprints Venom, and the Masterprint Strange Transformations. So yeah, the Venom showcases all of Venom's powers, I guess. And then we have all of his strange transformations. We have the best one right here, Captain Universe, when he was imbued with the power cosmic. Spider Lizard, black costume. It's just Venom. Extra arms, Man Spider, Spider Hulk. Ooh, haven't seen Spider Hulk. I actually want to see that one. Then we have, what is this one? This one is the Enemies 2. Oh, we missed one, which is the Enemies 1 Masterprint. So there, he got Tombstone. No clue who Sticks and Stone are. Chance, Cardiac, Puma, Spider Slayer, Jackal, Tarantula. I feel like these are your like B-rated, or maybe not even, maybe like C-rated villains. I don't know, like most of them. And then here we have our enemies number 2. We got Sandstorm, Demogoblin, Silvermane, Manwolf, Hammerhead, Calypso, Warrant, Blood Rose. Enemies number 3. Alright, here's our, I guess, A villains. We got Green Goblin, Vermin. Oh, not even. I mean, Kingpin and Rhino, Sin Eater, Shocker. I mean, some of them have made it in the movie, so. And then we have number 4 for enemies. We got Hydro Man, opposite of Sandman. I forgot about him. Scorpion, Speed Demon, Solo, Boomerang Beetle. And then enemies 5. Alright, here's all the famous ones. We got Lizard, Mysterio, Hobgoblin, Electro, Venom, Carnage, Vulture, Dr. Ock. So this is the A-list. Enemies 5 is your A-list villains. Then we have allies. Oh look, Sandman is actually an ally. Along with Molten Man, Cloak and Dagger, Prowler, Annex, Silver Sable, Night Watch, Black Cat. I feel like most of these are like you're barely there allies, like you know, allies you can't really trust, but you just have to trust them because you need to. I think that's it for the 1994 Amazing Spider-Man, but I do have the 1995 Premium Spider-Man, or Flair Ultra Spider-Man, I believe. I just don't have it on me because it's on my Flair Ultra Spider-Man binder, and I can't really get it out right now, so we're gonna skip that one. But just keep a note. I'll put it in the description that as far as the checklist, I'll include it there, but I won't be showing it on this episode. But let's move on to our 1995 Flair. Oh, there's some more Masterprints. This is Spider-Man versus Venom, and this is a Wizard exclusive. So I don't remember what issue, but it's pretty much just like one of the inserts for one of the Wizard episode. And here is another one. Masterprint Spider-Man 1994. This is the Tom Lyle. I forgot how I acquired this one, but I purchased this for 15 bucks, and I'm not really sure the origin of this one. But I'm assuming it's another like magazine insert probably, so. And let's move on. Oh, I guess our next case toppers are not a Masterprint or a Flairprint, but it's the 1994 Marvel Universe acetate case topper card. So pretty much it's the same exact thing as the cards, except it's big as hell, and I'm assuming it's 6.5 by 10 also, which it is. And yeah, it's an acetate, and also a lot of these cards I see are yellowing, so I'm glad like this one is like still clear and white. But there are 5 of these, and we have Gambit. As you guys can see, Iron Man is like yellow as hell, so we got Iron Man right there. We got Spider-Man. Spider-Man is also clear, so then we have a Thing and Venom, which both of them are like super yellow. Maybe I should I don't know, try to get like a one yellow set and one clear set. You guys think that would be possible? and then a Wolverine, of course, yellow as well. So then we'll move on to Ultra Prints. I guess I should say Flairprint, Ultra Prints, Masterprint. There's just so many of them, but this one is the 94 Flair Ultra Beast Ultra Print, and it has the artist name and everything. And I don't remember what the back is, but I'm assuming it's pretty much just another what do you call this? Just another barcode. I haven't looked at this in a while, so, and I'm just took it out today to do this episode. But oh, for this one, it's clear. So yeah, we got this 5. I think it's 5. Yeah, I think it's 5 of this Ultra Print, and you get a poster as well, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. So we got Beast. And also they have a promo for these 5 cards that are the Sega Game Gear promo cards. So they're pretty nice. We got Beast, Magneto. Let me put it back. We got Storm. Fatal Attractions, and somehow Wolverine versus Sauron. And then here's the poster for pretty much the 94 Flair Ultra X-Men card set. If I could get it up. It's like mint condition, and that's what it looks like. Pretty much Premier Edition trading cards now available, and it shows you those cards. Oh, all right. Moving on to our next set are the 95 Flair Ultra X-Men Ultra Prints. And let's see what kind of back this one has. It looks like it's a 6.5 by 10 as well. And we have barcodes. So 41199002666. Let's see, it's the same one. I feel like it is. 419. Yep, same exact barcode. So yeah, we got Apocalypse here. Then we got Bishop, which is drawn by Boris. I can't remember if this is also a 1996 card, because it looks so familiar, but I'll have to check that out. Then we got Cable. Oh, and this case topper is comes in a setup 10. So we got Cyclops, Gambit, Iceman, Jean Grey, Mr. Sinister. We got Random. This almost looks like a 1995 Marvel Masterpiece Random, but I can't remember. I have to check some of these out because I just see the artist and the art looks very familiar, but I just never noticed it before. Then we got Wolverine, probably the most famous one, because we got like the promo card and the binder with this exact art. So, and that is it for the 95 Flair Ultra X-Men Ultra Prints. Now we'll move on to our 1995 Marvel Annual Flairprints. And there are 10 of these as well. Case toppers from the 95 Flair Marvel Annual. I'm not sure if you could also buy them separately through where can you buy it separately? Like retailers will have them, but I'm not really sure. But there's also a promo which I actually have out, which I just completed. There's 3 different ones, and pretty much the difference between them is it says 95 Flairprint available February 1995, presented by Flair. So these are your more rare promos, and it's Wolverine, Spider-Man, and the Thing, which I have here as well. Flairprint, and it's the Thing. And let me see if I could grab Spider-Man right here, because I had him with the 1994 Flair Spider-Man. So let me push it out. Oop. So this one is produced exclusively for Hawaii 1995, Kit Young's 10th annual Hawaii show, and Philadelphia Baseball Card Show, 50th annual EPSCC Baseball Card and Sports, Washington, PA. So yeah, and that's only available for the Spider-Man. So yeah, these are the 3 different promo Flair prints that you could get. That's not like a case topper, so a little bit more rare. But the regular ones, we have Carnage, and it has the 95 Flair Marvel Annual logo. Then we have Cyclops. Yeah, put this in ABC order as well. I think these are also your chromium cards, but I have to verify that. They just look familiar, some of them. So we got Gambit, Iron Man, I think there's also an Iron Man that's a promo. I might have to look at that. Jean Grey, Namor. So here's my other Spider-Man. Let me check out like if what he has in the back. Because this one should be the regular one, so it should be a barcode. Yeah, we got 41199000290. Sorry, I had a question. It's my first time doing this streaming, so I don't really know where to look. I saw your question, but I missed it when I looked up. I think it was along something like how much did I pay for this? So when I first started purchasing these, of course, I tried to look for the cheapest possible way to acquire them. And most of the time, if I would purchase them, I would buy them like as a whole, as a lot. So I would buy like, I think most of them I purchased like 10 as the whole set. I think I probably spent like 150 for like 4 or 5 of the sets already. So yeah, and I haven't looked at their current prices. So they might be a little bit more, a little bit less, I don't know. But at the time, I think probably $5 per for each one. They weren't that expensive, so. And that's how like I have like almost all of them already. I think that was your question, but I don't know. I can't verify. So anyway, yeah, I think we're almost done with Storm. Then we have the Thing, and of course this was the promo. Wolverine. Oh, actually, I think this is my regular one. So this should be the regular, and the other one was the promo that I showed. And I said 3, but I think this Thor is also, or sorry, Iron Man is also a promo. So let me verify that. So in total, there's 4 promos for this, not just 3. So yeah, this is another promo. So we got what is this? GEC, the New York Comic Book Spectacular, Javits Convention Center. So yeah, there you go. We have Iron Man, Wolverine, Spider-Man, and The Thing as our promos for the 1995 Marvel Flair. And that should be it for the 95. And let's see what we have next. So next one we have is the 1995 Marvel Metal, or they call it Metal Prints. We got Bishop. Thank you. I do love collecting this, since I like to complete like all my sets to like, you know, like master sets. So yeah, like a lot of my, I have like parallels of pretty much all these Marvel card sets. So we got Bishop, we got Carnage, and of course these metal prints doesn't have the shine or gloss that the Marvel Metal cards have. So pretty much if the Marvel Metal cards were just plain, they would look like this. So we got Human Torch, we got Iron Man, and for this there wasn't any promos, so it's just these 10. We got Jubilee, we got Mr. Sinister, another Spider-Man. I don't know why, but I'm also gravitating towards Spider-Man, and I'm starting to like a lot more of his art for some reason. I don't know if it's because their prices are going up, but who knows. Then we got Storm. the Thing. And finally, we got Wolverine. And that will be it for the Marvel Metal prints. Then we have a Wizard exclusive. And these you could special edition with Wizard metal print. I'm not really sure if you get this from Wizard, because I went through an episode that I did a couple of weeks ago, and the packs were saying you could get these cards or these metal print if you like turn in like 3 wrappers and like, you know, pay for shipping. So not really sure if because most likely if anything this would be you know, the Wizard magazine, and you'll have it as an insert in the magazine. So but yeah, they are pretty nice. They do have the metal effect to them, and it's pretty much the Marvel Overpower art that's in there, like in the boxes you buy. And yeah, so we got the Spider-Man versus Wolverine, a Thing versus Storm, we got Gambit versus Venom, and it's only 3 for that set. Oh, this doesn't count as a Flairprint, so we'll just ignore it. But it's a hologram from a comic book. And here we have a 1996 Marvel Pieces Masterprint. And this one is Captain America. And there's only 2 of these, and Silver Surfer. And let me see if I think this also just has a barcode. Because it's either they have a barcode or they're just nope, this is a blank back. So most of them, yeah, they just either have that barcode or just blank. And we'll move on to, oh, I guess that is it. We'll move on to our 2001. Yes, actually, I saw his episode. Estefan. He also did this one. So this one is the 2001 Masterprints, and this was the one that I mentioned earlier. And the thing about this is that the barcode at least changes, and it's numbered. So I have them arranged so that it's from the lowest barcode to the highest barcode, but I forgot how I arranged it. So, but these do have information in the back. So, and I'm not sure if this set ties to a card set, but we'll just go through the art. There is 2 series as well. So this one is the first one, and then I'll show the second one. But we got Elektra, and it just has details. Marvel Masterprint, Elektra. Yeah, the barcode's right there. 5128. Then we got SpiderMan by John Romita Jr. And this one is 5179. Okay, I guess I don't have it arranged in order, so maybe I went alphabetical order. I'm not really sure because I don't have it displayed, and but yeah, not really like my favorite set. So because there's I don't think there's a card set involved with this. That's why I just pretty much purchased it because it says Marvel Masterprints. But yeah, I don't think there's a card associated to this. So yeah, not really my favorite set. So then we got Wolverine, a Punisher by Bradstreet, Yeah, so I don't really know the arts they have here, and I don't know the Joe Quesada. Okay, I know the artist, but yeah, not really my favorite set. But I'll just show you guys all of them. We got Electra. And when I write my checklist in the description, so that you know when you guys try to figure out like what a Flairprint or Masterprint to collect, I'll have all that information in the description. Got Phoenix and Wolverine by Ian Churchill. Captain America by Travis Charest. Avengers by Alex Ross. Okay, this one is I'm familiar with. This art is actually in a lot of other card sets. So then we got Black Widow by J.G. Jones. So some are the bigger names, like Alex Ross. I recognize the art. And then we got the Hulk by Carrie Andrews. Yeah, never seen this art before. And I think that's it for the first set. And I'll open up the second set now. We got a lot of Elektra. I think this is like the third Elektra for this set. Oh, and Black Widow. This one is actually done by Jung Choi. SpiderMan, Joe Quesada. I think this was in the Marvel QFX. I might have to recheck that. But I mean, Joe Quesada did that whole set, I think, so. We got Witches by Mag Deodato. Ooh. And apparently bidding on something and it ends in 10 minutes. We got Elektra by Greg Horn. Daredevil by David Mack. Ghost Rider by Trent Knigwa. And down to our last 6. And I think I have one more set after this set, and that would be the 2015 Marvel Retro Flair. Then we have Storm Blanel Francis Yu. Not familiar with that artist. Elektra by Bruce Timm. This is the 4th Elektra. What? They really love Elektra in this set. We got Sabretooth versus Wolverine by J.H. Williams. So another Joe Quesada. Maybe I'll know this art. Oh, not really. Origin of Wolverine. Then we have Rogue. For a second, I thought that was Shadowcat by Julie Bell. Not her typical art style, but because usually, like, you know, for Julie Bell, like everyone's muscle, so it's like so pronounced. And finally, we got Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Let's see what else I have here. So, oh, and I got a case stopper for the Marvel DC versus Marvel. It's in 1995. Pretty much it's just a big version of the card that's Hulk versus Superman. and it's a blank back. It's also not your typical size. I think it's 4x6 or something like that, or 5x7. Let me see. Okay, 5 by. Yeah, so this is a 5x7 card. And finally, our last Flairprints are the Marvel 2015 Marvel Flair Retro. And all of them are just pretty much blank backs. And there are 9 of these total, and I think I only have 6 so far. So, but pretty much it's the same exact art as the Flairprints or the Marvel, what do you call it? Marvel Flair subset for that set. So yeah, we got Hulk along with Bruce Banner on the side. Got Thor. We got Venom. I feel like this should be Agent Venom. Then we got Cyclops. I feel like this should be labeled differently, like X-Men, because everyone is here and it just happens that Cyclops is in the front, but it's labeled as Cyclops. We got SpiderMan. And we got Wolverine. And I'll write down in the description the other 3 that's missing. I can't remember on the top of my head. But as far as this episode, I think that's every Masterprint, Ultraprint, Flairprint, case topper for just about every Marvel comic set, card set. So, but anyway, as always, guys, thank you for watching, and like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.